strategy.
Yeah, David, some neighbors frustrated. It took 2 days and this much effort to arrest one guy in a tent. Others are praising police for taking their time and prioritizing safety. Police just identified the suspect. He's 44-year-old Raul Nava Jr. And from everything they learned about him on Monday, this was definitely a tactical operation. Portland police put on protective masks, then deployed CS gas. Moments later, they arrested this man on Northwest 21st and Hoyt. Sonam Sherpa captured this video from his restaurant across the street.
I'm glad everyone's safe, and I'm glad no one got hurt. That's the most important part.
Officers tried to arrest 44-year-old Raul Nava Jr. Monday night on an ID theft warrant. He'd been living in this tent, which police cleared, removing 2 knives and a can of bear mace. Police say when they approached him Monday, he ran, threatened them with a knife, and sprayed one officer with mace. Police responded with less lethal bullets, sending the guy running toward outdoor diners. He hid behind a picnic table during a 3-hour standoff with police. Eventually, uniformed officers left, opting instead to arrest him another time, which came Wednesday in a big way.
They had used a robot and there was a whole SWAT team, and this looks like a lot of people to get into custody, this one person.
Police say given Monday's events, they had to come up with a unique plan.
Surround the tent so that he couldn't run like he did on Monday. That was our concern, that he would be out in the neighborhood running around with knives and other weapons.
I'm glad it's over.
Graham Kraft runs William Temple House near the standoff site. He'd just finished serving food pantry guests when police moved in.
I hope that the person taken into custody gets the help that they need, and that maybe this drives home the importance of de-escalation.
We have a crisis on our streets.
Police Chief Bob Day pointed to the mayor's plan of ending unsheltered homelessness. He says this case is one example of why he supports it.
Particularly starting with the removal of tents and tarps, which do provide a place that can conceal behavior that makes our jobs much more difficult and certainly higher risk.
This neighbor says the man at the center of this didn't seem to bother anyone except police. He talked with them after Monday's incident and before Wednesday's arrest.
That's what he said. He says, I'm fine. I feel good. I had a good night's sleep. And I says, well, maybe in the next couple of days you won't have a good night's sleep.
3 days. So, Catherine, now that he is in custody, what else do we know about the suspect here?
Well, Raul Nava Jr. was booked into jail late tonight after he went to the hospital for a medical evaluation. Also, he's facing several new charges, including attempted assault on a public safety officer and unlawful use of a weapon. Back to you.
Thanks, Catherine. Appreciate you staying on the story over the past 3 days for us.